Talk about a nostalgic throwback to the past. Medina's historic town square is home to Dan's Dogs, an authentic 1950s style diner.
You don't see a restaurant like this very well. You don't really see it anywhere. The decor is unique. The 50s style diner is, what would you say? It's not like magical, but for families with kids, it kind of brings back, memories for the parents. And it's something that kids don't really get to see very often. And it's, fun and inviting, and the hot dogs are great, and the food is great. And there's a lot of other things to do around the square.
Dan's Dogs specializes in 35 different ways to serve hot dogs, not to mention old-fashioned root beer floats and scrumptious milkshakes, whirled in a 50-year-old blender.
There's a peanut butter and jelly dog, and the peanut butter and jelly is right on top. People always ask us, is it really on top? And yes, we put it right on top. It's called the deputy dog, and it's kind of surprising. It's not as bad as you think it sounds. It's really good if you like peanut butter and jelly. Some favorite ones are Dan's Famous, which is our Chicago style. Also, just a regular old chili dog is very popular. A moon dog, which has grilled peppers and onions and melted mozzarella cheese on top. And kids really like the pizza dog with mozzarella and pepperonis, and also the top dog with cheese and bacon.
My favorite hot dog is probably a concoction that we really don't even have on the menu. I put mayonnaise on it, which my wife complains to me about all the time. And then I sprinkle grilled onions and mushrooms, probably a little coleslaw, and a couple of either sprinkles of Swiss cheese or mozzarella cheese, and then I melt it for a few seconds. And then probably get half of it all over my shirt when I take the first bite. Even though Dan's Dogs, a hot dog eatery, sounds like it's just hot dogs, it's only actually 20% of our business. We sell a lot of other things besides just hot dogs, even though we do them 35 different ways, and that's our main attraction.
I really like what they call the Big Kahuna. It's their Hawaiian dog. It's a big hot dog with barbecue sauce, pineapple, and green onions on it.
Dan's Dogs is truly a family place, whether you're talking about its customers, the family that runs it, or the community where it is.
The pace for everybody today is hurry up, get it done. And everything is so expensive. Everything is hustle bustle. Here you can come back, relax. We're very affordable. Our prices are very reasonable. And you're not in a hurry to get out the door. You want to stay here and just look around for a while. It's something that you can't see when you go to the national chains or you go to the restaurants that you see in every city. We are very unique. We're different. And you're not going to see us 20 miles away. We're in Medina. We're on the historic square, and we're part of the square. We love the square. The square is good for us, and I think we're good for the square. My wife handles the front of the restaurant. I kind of handle the back aspect, the kitchen aspect of it. Our 3 children have worked for us since they've been able to work, and naturally they complain sometimes, but generally they really loved it because we're a real close family, and they had an opportunity to make some money and to go to school and get a good education, yet still have the responsibilities of having a job.
Working with my parents is not as bad as you think, but we are a really close family, and we get along really super great. So, and we have a really good communication, and we obviously get on each other's nerves sometimes, but we're so close, we just work through it. And we know that we have a business to run, and we can't really bring our personal lives to it because the show must go on.
Dan's Dogs is probably going to be part of the historic Medina Square for a long time. At least we hope it does. I know a lot of generations now don't want to have anything to do with the family business. I know in the old times, families to turn the business down through the generations 2, 3, 4 times. I don't think our kids were interested at first, but I know my oldest daughter has slowly changed her mind where I think she can't wait for Mom and Dad to say, here it is, honey.
I think people come to Dan's Dogs because it's a great family place to bring their kids. And the food is great, and the atmosphere is wonderful, and it's fun and entertaining sometimes. And it's just a great place to come and bring your family.
I don't know about you, but I suddenly have an urge for a hot dog.